What's going on, everybody? It's your guy Rez, and I am back again with y'all on my channel for another video. Welcome back, everybody. So today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a really rare and dope piece that's inside this packaging right here, guys. Shout outs to eBay, of course, for having some really dope merch and collectibles, and you know, you never know what you're gonna find on eBay, you know, so big shout outs to eBay. But I got this from eBay from a seller, and you know, first and foremost, a big shout outs to all my wrestling / John Cena fans out there, especially the OG Cena heads out there, guys. You guys see the thumbnail, you know what this video is about, but it is actually going to be a video of this dope piece right here, guys. This is a very rare WWE / John Cena piece right here, and it is going to be of this medallion, this chain gang spinner medallion, guys, which is very heavy. As you can see, I'm holding one in my hands. That is because this is the adult sized spinner, and the one inside this box is the kids, quote unquote, kid size spinner. So I've never owned both before. I only own the adult size spinner, which I'm holding in my hands currently, guys. I've had this one since, God, I can't remember. It's been so long since I had this one in my collection. We're gonna do an unboxing of this one right here, and we're gonna compare and contrast the spinner. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into this. Guys, so the packaging is pretty good. The seller packed it really well, and for good reason. See, this is how you guys should package stuff, guys, when sending collectibles like that. You should definitely always pack it neatly and securely. So the seller knew what they were doing. As you can see, it is wrapped in bubble wrap, guys, and there we go. So this is pretty cool, guys. Just looking at this, the kids spinner, the chain gang spinner, is very similar to the adult size packaging. The adult size spinner also comes with a box similar to this. However, the adult size spinner packaging, the box is much bigger than this box, guys. This one's a lot smaller, but it's still got some weight to it. So we're definitely going to take a look at this bad boy right here and see exactly how awesome this thing is. All right, guys, so here we go. Here is the box. As you can see, it's got some nice fabric to it. Old school logo, WWE logo right here, and you have this nice beautiful black box with this nice like felt material, and you have this WWE that is beautifully just printed on this wonderful box. So it's pretty good. Looks still brand new, and from what the seller advertised on the listing, this was never removed from the box, so it is still brand new, guys. So I definitely think that is true, because this box looks like it came straight from the year that it released. And this spinner medallion released, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, around 2005-ish, 2006 maybe. It's been so long since I last had mine, but why don't we open it, guys? So there is a magnetic feature here on the box which holds the case in place, so it's not like this thing will flop out, FYI, if you guys are wondering. So that's pretty nice. You can see right there, that's where the magnet is located inside this box. So it holds it pretty securely, which is nice, guys. And then taking out the packaging, you get this nice little foam here covering the top, this gray foam, which is nice. All right, guys, so here is the chain in the box right here, guys, and it is much smaller than the adult sized replica. Just hold this. As you can see, there's definitely a huge comparison here in size. As you can see, this definitely makes a huge difference, guys. And this one is heavy as is, but let's see how much this one here weighs, just to kind of get a glimpse. So it is pretty heavy, if I might add, guys, and it does look still brand new. Just looking at the holographic WWE sticker, it's definitely an authentic. And you have the spinner, so there's like a little piece of foam inside to prevent it from spinning. I guess that's to prevent any damage while it's in transit. And you know, my adult spinner had the same thing from what I can remember, so very similar in size. As you can see, here's me holding it in my hand right here. If I do that with the adult spinner, you'll just see the difference. So here's the adult. See the difference, guys? Like, I can barely palm this right now. See if I could get both hands in this. So see the difference, guys. And I will get you guys the measurements of both in just a second here, but just to show you, there's a huge difference in size. Let's see. So it's almost like the kid spinner is right in the, could fit that right inside. But let me put this adult one down for a second and just kind of go over this. So you can see you have this beautiful nice little like fox little bling here, guys, of these little jewels. And it's funny because when I was a kid, I thought these were real diamonds. Boy, was I wrong on that one, right? This is still really good quality, man. Like, WWE does not make merchandise with this caliber of quality anymore. I'm sorry, but like, this stuff was the good stuff, man, for sure. And as you can see here, it says Figures Toy Company. You have this beautiful WWE logo in that black right there. You have the little screw here with the spinner. So as you spin this, this will spin as well. And then of course has the 2005. So this came out in 2005 when John Cena started wearing the spinner. World Wrestling Entertainment Inc. All rights reserved. And then of course you have that. And there is the level of thickness of how thick this chain is. So just to show you comparisons right there, it's almost about the same depth. It's still really similar if you look side by side here, which is not too bad, guys. And then of course the top is very similar, except it's much bigger. You get the two, you get that nice little thing right there. And yeah, guys, I mean, this is it's pretty similar. It does come with a chain right here, a much smaller chain, as it should be for a kid, you know, because a kid size obviously would have a smaller neck to put this around, guys. I don't have the other chain for the adult size right now. It's actually in my storage, so I can't show you that in this video, unfortunately, but I will tell you that the chain size is significantly bigger on the adult size replica than the kid size. So I don't even think I could put this around my neck. This is like something to put like around a dog's neck, man. There. And it does also come with some extra little studs in case one pops off. So you get a few of them. Looks like you have 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there's 4 in here for you guys to use. And then of course you have the silica packs. If I might add, guys, you have this nice little satin right here of this like chrome gray coloring, which is nice. Do not eat those, guys. And it does have directions of how this spinner works. So it has a step-by-step, so you could unscrew it, take the stuff off, and then basically, you know, once you pull that off, you can start spinning it. Step 3 has a direction to screw it back on. And then of course step 4, which is the final step, you just start spinning it and it will look like this. I'm not going to take it off the kid spinner, guys, because I already have the adult size, so I don't think I need to do that. But once you take it off, you get this really nice effect right here. So dope. So freaking dope. So both spinners, of course, have the same aesthetic, same look, with the difference of size, of course. The adult size features over 500 Fox diamonds. As you can see, they just kind of surround the entire outer portion of the chain, along with inside here, and it has the nice little three-dimensional plate that spins. And then you have, of course, the chain gang soldier wood mark right there, and then it says you want some, come get some. You get that same nice feature here on the kid spinner, same exact thing, you know, you want some, come get some. And then the chain gang soldier here. So again, like I said, the biggest difference is the size and the weight. As far as the details go, it is pretty much identical to the adult size, so you're not really losing any quality, you know, getting the kids one over the adult. You're just, you know, accuracy wise, I guess, is probably the biggest difference here. And the material that was used to make this, this feels like metal, to be honest. It's definitely doesn't feel like plastic by no means. It's very heavy. Although this is deemed as a kid's toy or whatever, it is a collectible, and I really would be careful with this. Like, you don't want to be swinging this on anybody by no means. You know, but it feels like it's like metal. I don't know if you could hear that. So it's definitely got that. Even on this, the kids version. Measurements on the small chain, the diameter is about 4 inches. The top with the chain handle to the bottom is about 4.5 inches. Now let's measure the adult size. From the left to the right, it's about almost 6.5, and from the top, it's almost 7.5. So there's definitely much more of a difference from this kid spinner to the adult size spinner. You guys are wondering, yes, I am going to keep both. That's how how much of a Cena fan I am, guys. I've been a fan of Cena for a very long time. This spinner right here, guys, I remember I got this back in high school, and I actually wore this at my high school graduation. I was a huge John Cena fan back then, and I'm still a huge fan today. And when Cena started introducing the whole chain gang movement, I was 100% in. I didn't have a job back then, so I had to save up my money and my allowance, and I had to do a lot of chores just to get this chain. This one was significantly cheaper back then, but you know, I wanted the adult size because this is like the actual size that John Cena wore. So, you know, this one definitely, it's not in pristine condition, but it is pretty good considering the age of it. I try to keep this as you know, clean and undamaged as much as possible. Quick story about this: I wore this when I met John Cena at WrestleMania Access when they were at Levi's Stadium, which was WrestleMania 31, and unfortunately I freaking lost the box. Like, I had this box with me because I didn't want to wear this the entire time, so I was, you know, putting it back in the box, and once I met Cena, that's when I put it on, and I think I may have left the somewhere at WrestleMania Access. So huge disappointment on my part. I don't have the box for this anymore, unfortunately, but you know, I do have the box for the kids version. Hopefully I could find a box for this adult version. Again, these spinners are very hard to come by nowadays, so just an FYI, guys, it is 2023 as I film this, so do the math. 18 years old, guys. This spinner is almost 20 years old. I just saw this one. I saw another one like this, and it sold, I believe, for $300. And that's a lot considering how much this was going for back then. The adult size wasn't even going for $300 back then. If you're looking to get one of these, whether you get the kid spinner or the adult spinner, act fast because they don't sit for very long, guys. I'm not even joking. So I'm just glad that I have both. I'm just glad that I have both of these in my collection to display. Again, you know, very proud to own these, and you know, I'm very proud to be a John Cena fan. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for me in this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review that I did of the adult and kid spinner. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know which one of these you like more. Do you like the kid spinner more? Do you like the adult spinner more? Do you have one of these? And if so, which one do you have? Because I would love to know out there who has these spinners just like me. I thought I was crazy that I got these back then. But you know, I still think I'm crazy now that I have these in my collection. You know, fast forward to 2023. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss anything I post. And with that being said, guys, your boy Rez signing off. All right, y'all can't see us. I'm out. Peace.